He's out of position. Got him. There, my little Bakasura buddy. See him? See him doing damage there? See? That's mini-me. Okay, so we got that figured out. I'm going to go over to the camp here. Now, right lane, they're pushing yet again. So that's semi-problematic. I'm going to get some more gold and health and all that good stuff. And finish my chin size of awesomeness. I'm going to get this buff because I do want the attack speed and the movement speed so I can secure kills on these now. When I finish chin size, I should be able to box quite effectively with Vamana. If I just don't screw up my, and I'll get the first crit item. If I don't screw up my attacks, I don't have an ult up. So I'm going to have to basic attack this into oblivion. I'm just going to stand... Alright. She's a little distracting. I always say she. Yeah, I'm just going to do this because it can help there. Then I'm going to chase this mother effer down and deal with it. I'm going to jump and hit. And that's why I wanted that buff. It just made that a whole lot easier. Alright. Now I could, you know, and what used to happen is Rage, the first stage crit item that I get, used to have a 15% attack speed buff. And I loved it, and they took it out because they said it was too overpowered. That's frustrating to me because I could build Bakasura quite well with that. I was very pleased with how that worked with Bakasura. And maybe that's one of the reasons he's not played quite as much as he used to be. I don't know. The meta is a frustrating thing for the casual player because there's gods that you want to play. But people keep telling you not to play them because they're no longer in the meta. Competitive, I understand. You need to optimize based on what the other team is capable of doing. You can't arbitrarily make a decision to say, I want to play this god because it's fun, when they will play a god that makes more sense in the meta and just stomp all over your ass. So we don't want to do that. But in casual play, it's perfectly fine. And against robots, well, who gives a crap? So it's not an issue. Look at this. This is beautiful. But he's not inflicting enough crit damage or anything like that. So I'll be dealing with that here when I build up my gold. Alright, Vamana, I'm coming for you, bitch. I don't care if you're ulting. I'm coming for you anyway. And that's because I have Hasten Fatalis and Chin Size. I don't need to worry about your pansy little ass. I just need to eat a minion and I'll be fine. Alright, I'm going after this tower. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll back off just a bit. Hebo is uncontested middle, and so is Ymir there. There you go. Get out of my life. Alright, I gotta go back to help, even though Guan Yu's there. My health is low, my mana's low. I have enough to finish exactly Rage. So I'm gonna go hearken to middle. I don't even know if that's a phrase. Hark the herald angels sing. I'm gonna go kill a god. Have no clue. Public school education. Don't blame me. What the hell? They juke so weird. See, he's a late game terror. He really is a late game terror. I'm just going to go butt kick that Vamana. Eat me a minion, kick Vamana's ass. I feel badass now. Because I crit. A man loves to crit. And he just uses his ult. So all I got to do now is kick his little ass. And he cannot ult out of it to heal. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Eat another minion. Give me that. Alright, he just did another ability. And I'm just going to fight him. I don't even care about her. Him. God, I always say her. I should have. Holy crap. I wonder if they got a crit item or something. Ah, they got chin size. And the first crit item. Well, that explains that. I took that person light, and they got a damage item as their second instead of a Fatalis. So I'm rather embarrassed now. I didn't even consider that they'd have chin size finished by now. Alright, I'm going to sell my 5th slot, and that'll give me 2nd level crit, which will lead to Deathbringer. That's expensive, though. $1,650. This was $1,255. This is $1,650. That's going to take a while, and I'm going to lose the Phoenix because I was a greedy little punk. Holy mackerel. It's taken her a while because she doesn't have pen. He doesn't. I'll never be able to look at that character as a boy. It just doesn't look right. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ah, there's Guan Yu. It's saved. I thought we'd lose it because of my arrogance. I could get Witchblade, but I'm not going to. I'm going full damage. And I'm not going to replace any of my items to get a defensive item either. If I die, I die. This little guy's a wrecking machine, and that's all there is to it. I'm going to let the tower go. I don't really care. Because there's so many people going over there. I'm going to focus on this lane, maybe take out a tower, and collect some minions and farm. So I can finish that really expensive tier 3. Now see, if I'd gone over there, it would have been unnecessary. Because they had enough people there. All 4 of the other people are there in mid lane with their 4 other people. I had to put that on instant cast or something. There are 3 different modes, I think. Instant cast, quick cast, and normal. These are big right now, anyway. 7, 7, and 2. Yeah, some games, certain gods get certain, not buffs, if you will, but they somehow seem to do better. So priority, I guess, would be the right word. Now, I don't have Titan's Bane, but I do have 11 pen from Jotun's Wrath. So it's not as good as having Titan Bane up against the Phoenix, but it's still not bad. The benefits are fine for me. And with this attack speed, I can still do some chunking on the Phoenix. I probably would have been able to take it in 2/3 of the hits, but in this particular instance, it didn't really matter. Now, I'm going to join middle, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to... Oh, I hit my 3. How stupid was that? I'm trying to get this done before Hebrew comes over and kicks my ass. There we go. Alright, my passive stacked at 6 now. I'm going to go over here, crap all over these minions, and that's a really mature way to say things, isn't it? I was going to crap on the minions. And I'm just going to follow it up and kill the tower. In this case, the Phoenix. Crit does not work against Phoenixes, but it doesn't matter. My attack speed is righteous. I didn't get out of there in time. There we go. There we go. I avoided the whole issue. There are 3 of them coming at me in that lane. I just got out. It doesn't matter. I don't care who dies. We're 36-22. I'm 18-1-1, and I did my job. And that's fine. That's enough. And I have enough to finish my item. So there you go. Love the crit. Let's see what the other side camp will do when I... There's Hebo. But although Hebo is my favorite skin for that character. I'm going to do Hog 3, and then I'm going to do Sprint 2. Can't be too fast, because I don't have the jungle buff with me. My passive is... Where'd Hebo go? He must have recalled. That looks like they'll finish off the game in no time between the fire minions. Alright, let's go to the mid camp and see what my crit will do now. It was 444 or 414 or something like that last time. Let's just see what it does now. Yeah, Hebo did go back. 604. See, so that's 20%, 30% gain. Math, I hate it. But yeah, that's impressive as hell. And imagine that going against a person. And my crit chance is a lot higher now because of the combination of the two items. There you go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Bakasura. And he's cool. I like the Death Machine skin. I like the Feaster Bunny skin. He's okay, but he's just not strong enough to compete early game with a lot of junglers. He does not have a global ult like Thor. Well, Thor doesn't, but like Athena. Freya has a better ult. Thor is more utility. Even Thanatos, to some extent, is more utility. Hunbots has a better ganking ult because it stuns them enough so other players can attack. So I like him just fine, but I don't know if he's a competitive option for a lot of people. So anyway, there you go. Yet another one. I think I may do another one or two of the junglers and then call it a series for now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.